Lu makan ini dulu, selesaiin dulu newscastingnya, habis itu makan siang.
Saya juga antisipasi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the evening show with me, Vidya Sophia, as your host. Every person deserves a proper education, but unfortunately, not everyone has the chance to get that. Bearing that in mind, there are also many people who try to give that proper education to the people in need. Today, we'll have a conversation with the people who try to give that proper education to the people in a remote area. This person, back in 2014, was known as the most judged people in Indonesia because of the video she posted on Instagram about how she managed to spend 50 million rupiah in just 1 week. Crazy, right? But throughout the years, she has changed from one of the most spoiled child in the world into considerably one of the inspirational people in Indonesia. Please welcome Alexa Budiono. Hi, Alexa. How are you? Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So, Alexa, you are judged by the people back in 2014 about how you managed to spend 50 million rupiah in just 1 week. And audience, I saw the comments about you on the video, and people were posting very, very mean comments about you. So how do you feel about that?
The first time I posted that video, I didn't really care about anything. I felt okay. But then a few years later, when I look back at my past, I was very disappointed in myself. How could I do such a thing?
So you were very, very disappointed in yourself, right? I think that there are some things that triggers you to change, right? Maybe someone or some event that you like to share with us. But why do you want to change from that spoiled brat into right now?
Well, I think when you have too much, when you have everything in your life, and when you have like so much money, then you just want to be something more than just being rich. And then I told myself that I need to change. I need to be a better person. So I did it.
So you chose to change yourself by educating the people in need, right? Audience, if you must know that she built a school back in Bondowoso, right? Bondowoso. It was a free school for the people, the child in need there. And how do your parents react? You know, she's an only child of one of the most successful oil company in Indonesia called Pertamax. So how your parents react when you said that you wanted to change and you want to go far away?
Of course, my parents were very against it at first because they wanted actually to send me abroad and to live there. And then I told myself that I need to do what I like. And so I told them over and over again. And then they finally got it, and now they're pretty okay with it.
Oh, so they're pretty okay. I'm glad about that. So I'm curious though. At first, when you thought about you want to build your school in Bondowoso, why Bondowoso though? It's far away from your home. You live in Jakarta before, right? You live in Jakarta, so why Bondowoso, and why you choose Bondowoso?
Well, it was actually a personal choice. One of our housemates used to work in our house. She comes from Penang village, Bondowoso, and she used to tell me all these horrible and crazy stories.
So it's not Bondowoso, right? It's somewhere. So it's not Bondowoso. It's
Yes, it's Penang. It's called Penang village, and it's not in Malaysia. It is 70 kilometers from Bondowoso, and I chose that because I heard all these crazy stories about how the little kids cannot go to school because their parents don't really care about education.
So the problem is that not only that the kids there doesn't have the proper education, but the parents also, right? The parents also, do they support the idea or not?
At first, no. They were so furious because I wanted to build a school there. Because they thought, like, no, education is not important. All I want is my children to go to work and help me make the money.
So the parents also doesn't realize that education is an important thing. So when you first go to Penang, right? So when you first go to Penang, how do the villagers react? How do the villagers react, and how do you first build your school there?
There were some people who don't want their kids to go to school, and then there are also some people who are so excited about it. And the first time I went to that village, I actually rent a small house by using my own money. I sold all of my expensive things online.